coverage, for your kind words, for the hospitality, for just the love that you showed us. I really appreciate it. Jackson would never forget it. I would never forget it. I was almost in tears when I rode through there on my Aflac cart, seeing this moment and getting up there on stage. Uh, Unbelievable, undarn believable. Um, Went on to the game. Defensively, we played well. I trust our defense so much early in the game. I went for it on fourth down and an opportune place, but Dennis Thurman and I discussed that kind of stuff. We go over all possibilities and, throughout the week, and I let them know I would try something like that just to get our offense jump started. But the defense played a great game, shutout as normal. Shutout meaning not just to shut them out by blanking them, but they played lights out football. Statistically, I think we reached some wonderful points. I think we're still the number one defense. Can you give them those statistics? Because I want them to hear that, because some people take that for granted.
Yes, number one total defense, number one passing defense, number one scoring defense, first third down, fewest third down conversions allowed, first and fewest first downs allowed.
Amen. The church said. So offensively got off to a slow start. Then we crunked that thing up. We dropped, I think, several passes, which is not indicative of who we are offensively, but we came on with it. Shador had some wonderful runs, which is unlike what he normally does. He's a passer, but he can run, but we don't like him to run because there ain't but one Shador Sanders. But he did his thing. We got great productivity from our backfield. Our line was ready and going, and they was doing their thing. Special teams played well. I feel they played well. We didn't have to rely on them as much, but the kickoffs, the punts, everybody, special teams did a wonderful job. Great team, well-coached team. They stayed in character, which I love, and we didn't have any nonsense on the field or off the field, which I adore, because we had to put our best foot forward, especially when we're on a national stage. Let's open it up, guys.
How much does it help you guys that everything you guys do is filmed either by your staff or the school staff, or just like you guys are always out there in the public eye?
Mm-hmm. Well, our staff is the school staff. Let's get that straight. So when we're filmed, before I got here, everyone from the HBCU family was talking about lack of attention and lack of focus and lack of visuals. Well, we give them that. But that's the only difference for the quality of living and exposure. Okay, we're going to try our best to step up the quality of living. We give them 3 wonderful meals a day contained with just football only in our own training day. We created that atmosphere. A lot of the guys are in apartments, a multitude in dorm, and we got to up that. You hear me talking about that all the time. I'm doing a better job with housing. But other than that, we just got to give them the exposure they desire. This year, we're doing another documentary on Prime Video. Thank you, Sam. You're a good man. I don't care what nobody say about you. You're a good man. Aaron in December, he's telling me. Aaron in December. So they're getting the exposure they desire. And that's why the lights don't blind us. The lights don't affect us. One of the greatest moments of last week, to you, it could have been a multitude of things. To me, it was after the multiple thunderstorms, and we went back out there, and there's barely anybody in the stands. It was just like practice for us. We don't give a darn about a hand clap, about a you go boy, about nothing playing in the background. We work like that at practice. So that's what it felt like. It felt like, hey man, I'm not downing Southern by any means. I'm talking about our thought process where nobody's there. That's how we practice. Full speed, a lot of tempo, and we go at it.